Welcome back, hashtag Cali friends and fam, and today I'm cold. So much like other parts of the country, the state of Oklahoma is very much in the grasp of Mr. Winter, and it's not fun. Over the last few days we've been fighting super low temperatures, as well as just a little bit of wintry precipitation mix, and starting today and probably continuing for the remainder of the week, we're in like straight up blizzard town. So it's very snowy, it's very cold, I can't go outside, it's like -10 degrees. So I wanted to have some fun inside where it's warm. Now, I know I'm kind of late to this trend, but back in like November, December-ish, there was this huge craze around hot cocoa bombs, which essentially is just little round spheres made of chocolate, and then when you pour hot milk on them, the chocolate melts and little marshmallows come and float to the top, and you have this nice cup of hot chocolate. And I don't think it's a secret that here on the hashtag Cali channel, we are a fan of our warm beverages. I almost always have a cup of tea. Today I've got a cup of coffee because it's morning. But your girl's not above a nice, steaming hot mug of hot chocolate. So I want to try my hand at making hot chocolate bombs. I've tried this before and I failed so miserably. Back around Christmas time, Nerdy Nummies came out with a tutorial on how to make hot chocolate bombs. Now, I couldn't find the exact mold she used. I believe the one that she used was like a hard plastic, and she said she used it because it left a really nice shiny coating on the exterior of the bombs. Now, I couldn't find that type of mold anywhere. But I was able to find these fun silicone whiskey ice cube molds. And I was like, this is a sphere. This'll work. It didn't work. Now, I think because these were designed for ice, the silicone itself is a lot thicker and it doesn't really let go of the chocolate, so it kept breaking. And I didn't really want to make just a thick chocolate coating because I wanted to make sure that the milk would actually melt it. So I actually found these baking silicone molds for baking spherical things. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm hoping this works. So I've got some baking chocolate that we're gonna melt to make the outside, and then I was not able to find tiny marshmallows because the store shelves are just completely barren because it's snowing outside, and that's just the thing, I guess. So we have giant marshmallows, and we'll hope it works. This will fit, right? Yeah, that fits. Put 2 in there, 1 in each side. That'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Now, aside from the ingredients, you will also need a double boiler setup or something else to melt your chocolate. Some people will do it in the microwave. I prefer a double boiler. So the way I do mine, I just take a little pot of water and a glass bowl, and I have a double boiler. Done. So we're gonna go ahead and heat that up. We'll put some of our chocolate chips in the white bowl, and then the steam from the boiling water will help melt those chocolate chips without burning anything, and then we'll go ahead and start making our bombs. Let's give it a shot. So now that we have a nice bowl of melted chocolate, we're gonna take our paintbrush. Now this paintbrush has been used for paint before. I would recommend using your own discretion in paintbrush choosing. I washed it, but if you want a brand new paintbrush, by all means. In her video, Rose says to basically just paint the chocolate onto the mold. And she says to do it in like small layers. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna bloopity bloop chocolate all around. I don't know if it matters how messy it is, but we'll see. I mean, I don't know that you really need to like make sure on the first coat that there's no like mold showing through just because it's the first coat. You know, we're going to be doing several coats of this until I feel like it's going to make a bomb, because I refuse to fail. So we're just going to paint. We're just going to paint some chocolate. Now, I believe she actually says to put just a little bit of chocolate in the bottom and then like work your way up the sides, but I think this works fine, probably. Okay, so that's coated. That's our first coat. So what she said next to do is to pop these in the freezer just to let the first layer of chocolate set, and then I'm going to set the melted chocolate back on the double boiler on a low heat just to keep it melted so it doesn't harden while I am waiting for these to set, and then we'll come back and we'll do another layer. It's been a few minutes. It's set, and we're going to go in with the second coat, which is just the same thing a second time, second coat. Painting some chocolate into this thing. so that I can have sugary treats that I don't need. If you hear any scuttering in the background, don't worry. That's just a family of squirrels that moved into my attic. And like, it's negative 10 degrees outside, so I feel bad evicting them. So they're just gonna be up there making noises. And then when all this winter blows over, we'll maybe call someone to peacefully remove them from my attic. Or hey, if any of you guys know of any, you know, humane ways to remove animals from an attic, let me know, because I don't want to hurt them, but I also don't want them to die up there and smell really bad. Like, I think that would just not be a good time for me. I feel like I'm starting to realize why Rose started like pouring it into the bottom and then painting it up. It's like getting the bottom to stay covered is kind of hard. But we're working on it. We're doing it. Nice second coat action. Honestly, this second coat is doing wonders for it. I think this might be good with like just 3 coats. We'll see. And if not, we'll do a 4th. Oh, that was way too thick. Let's try to get some of that chocolate out. Remember, thin, slow and steady, slow and steady. Right? That's how this works. Okay, second coat, done. Let's go ahead, pop this in the freezer, put the chocolate back on the warmer, and see where we're at here in a few minutes. All right, we're gonna go in with our 3rd and maybe final coat. This might take 4 coats, I'm not sure. I feel like 4 is gonna be the safest bet, but I don't know. I don't want it to be too thick. This is why I just need to have Rosanna Pansino just standing on my table. She's fairly small statured, I think. So like just put her like Elf on the Shelf and have her show me how to properly create baking masterpieces. God, can you like imagine like a Black Mirror situation? Kind of like Miley Cyrus had the Ashley 2 doll in that one episode, but then it's like Rosanna Pansino and she just sits on your shelf and judges you for your bad cooking. I'd love it. I need it. Alright, I know we said we might do a 4th coat, but I think the 3rd coat will be just fine. And also I just ran out of chocolate in the bowl, so I think this will do. I'm not seeing any of the mold through the chocolate. We definitely need to set it in the fridge. We're going to let it set for probably at least half an hour just to make sure they're really, really solid, and then we'll break them out and see how they look.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's been about half an hour. We're back. I've added some set decorations, you know, some lovely florals because I'm classy, and also because it's, at the time I'm filming this, it's Valentine's Day, and my husband is a nice man. So, shout out to him. We've got our fully set hot cocoa bomb hopefuls. So let's just see if we can pop these babies out. Now, the way you're supposed to actually get them out is like, I guess you like kind of tug on the sides of the mold, but you gotta be like careful. Okay, this is already working better than the ice molds. I'm trying to be so careful in getting these apart. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I know this is like the lowest risk thing ever. Why would this be like a fearful thing? But I think I've invested so much energy into this. Holy crap, it's coming out. I have a half a sphere. I'm gonna call that good. It worked. It's a sphere. Okay, let's try to get the other ones out without breaking them. Ooh, that was close. Oh no! I cracked one. I don't know if it's gonna be good anymore. I cracked it. Oh, you guys, I don't know. Ha! Oh. Oh, I don't know. Just peel. Just peel out. Just peel out. Just peel out. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not broken. You're fine. Oh, it's definitely broken. Dang it! Okay, we have one casualty. Set that over there. Okay. So we, so far, have broken one 2. We are at a 50%. We're currently failing. But we have 6. We have 6 little half spheres that we may potentially be able to get some bombs out of. It's really tricky because like I don't want to disrupt the other ones while I'm getting the one I'm currently like working on out. Maybe I can like loosen up all the edges or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this guy. This guy's coming out real good. Ooh, and it's shiny. Let's just, okay, so the ones that are good, we're just going to stack right there, and the ones that are bad, we'll stack right there, and that way you just get them out of the way. Okay. Part 4. This one's not looking good, just from the start, we've already got cracks. And like, I've barely even started manipulating this. Okay, it's not as bad as the first one that broke, but this one's definitely really, really questionable. Like, I don't think it's going to hold together as far as being a hot cocoa bomb goes. Honestly, if I can get 2 out of 3 of these, I'm going to be happy. Honestly, if I can get 1. Just like, any of these work, please. Just peel it out. Peel it out. Okay. All right, last one, last one. Okay. All right, that one just popped right out. Okay, perfect. Okay. Perfect. We have 4 little domes of chocolate, and my hand's covered in chocolate now. These are our failures. We'll put those over there. So now we want to go ahead and get some marshmallows in these guys. So let's set them with the round side down. And then, now I think because like 1 marshmallow fits just fine in 1 half, I think if we just like bloopity bloop 1 marshmallow in each half, each bomb gets 2 marshmallows. That sounds fine to me. Let me go grab my next tool. Alright, now I have a frying pan. This is a very hot frying pan. What we're going to do with this is we're going to attempt to melt the edges of the bombs so we can stick them together. So we're going to take our little marshmallows out, we're going to add those last, and just bloop. So really just barely melt on both of those. A little more on that one. And then see if we can get them to like pop together. Oh, they're melting. And I guess just hold it like that. And maybe clean up the edges. Okay, Rose looked so much cuter than mine. I mean, is it a ball with marshmallows in it? I mean, sure, kinda. But like, hers way looked better than mine. Okay, let's try the second one and see if that one looks any better. I'm like burning this chocolate in the frying pan that's like hot. Melt, melt, melt. Oh no, it broke! It broke! No! No! It's a bloodbath! Okay, that didn't work. We got 1! We got 1 bomb. Kinda. Okay. This is not my proudest moment, but I'm gonna put it in a mug and try it anyway. Okay, we're back with our disgrace of a hot chocolate bomb and some very hot almond milk. I'm wearing a sweater. It's cold as heck. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, let me see. Woo! Okay, let's see how this goes. Yay! It did it! Kinda. We just stir it a little bit. Okay, that's helping. Alright, so we have some hot chocolate. Some thoughts. I made a big mess doing this. Not only did I just get chocolate everywhere from the melting and painting and the trying to make the bombs, but I also apparently can't pour milk properly because I just poured milk all over my table. I also overboiled the milk, so I didn't have enough to put in the cup, but that's okay. We've got hot chocolate now. It is warm. There are marshmallows at the top now, and the spherical chocolate ball I spent hours attempting to make is now dissipated, and let's give it a shot. I mean, it's delicious. Yeah, it's really good. Now, was this as easy as I thought it would be? Hell no. No, Rosanna, why do you make everything look so easy? Oh my gosh, you're so talented. Ugh. But would I try to make this again? That's a big maybe. I have the mold, so like I definitely have the ability to do it. I think with more practice, I might get better at it. And I kind of want to see like a white chocolate, hot chocolate bomb. I don't know. I kind of want to play with it. And maybe even use some smaller marshmallows, some little bits of candy cane. I don't know. It could be fun. Right now I'm cooped up in my house because it's just blizzard city outside. And this is a nice way to warm up, even though I definitely got chocolate all over the cup and on my table and the mold and my phone a little bit, but it's okay because here on the #Callie channel, everything for comfort, and that is all that matters. You like the flowers? Hi. What are you doing, Mr. Toby? He's so sweet. So let us know if there's any DIY tries that you want to see us make. Leave a comment down below if you've ever tried to make hot chocolate bombs, because I'm really hoping I'm not the only one that's this bad at this particular project. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We make new videos every Tuesday, and then also we do gaming videos on the weekends. We love our #Callie friends and fam, and we'd be happy for you to join. And with that being said, we'll see you next time. Bye!